was.
Well, it's now time to bring you AM Business, Ketsi EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Today, some wood sellers and carpenters are worried about the shortage of wood in the country. They say it's making their craft expensive.
Ghana's annual consumer inflation rose to a new 21-year high of 40.4% in October, accelerating from 37.2% in September. October inflation was highest in the category of housing, water, electricity and gas, with prices up 69.6%. Food inflation rose to 43.7% from 37.8% last month, driven higher by items such as water, milk, eggs, and sugar. Furniture, household equipment, and maintenance came second at 55.7%, and transport, including fuel, was third at 46.3%. VES saw repair of chairs and table also contributing to the hike of inflation, with an 81.0% year-on-year and 5.1% month-on-month. To learn what is behind the increase in chair and table repair costs, I visited some wood sellers and carpenters. James, who has over 20 years of carpentry experience, claims that the cost of obtaining wood for mending these chairs and table is high.
To be honest with you, being in this work about the past 30 years, the situation that we are now is not good at all. Every day, day in, day out, the things, if you go to town today, tomorrow before you go, the increase, I don't understand. I ask them, they say because of the dollar. Now, as I'm speaking to you, you know right now, we cannot enjoy whatever we are doing because the materials are very expensive. So right now, if you do a set of chairs, at least 4,000, 5,000, because they have different design. See, the materials are very expensive. That's the reason why we cannot even enjoy the work, because by the end of the day, it's hand to mouth. Because if you want to charge according to, the person will not come.
So let's say a big table or a big chair.
I deal with a chairs particular, stuffing chairs. I don't deal with tables. Mine is special for upholstery, chairs, low.
So if someone is bringing a chair for you to repair, how much do it cost?
At least if it's a 3-1, you pay 500 for repair.
Just repairing?
Repairing. The foam and the material, 500 cedis.
Other components, he claimed, are likewise pricey, and the cost keeps rising every 3 days.
Like to you, at least for the past about 2 or 3 months, day in, day out. If you buy the things today, tomorrow you go. Even last week, I sent one of my boys, I went and buy the leather. For the following day, they have increased it.
Wow. So now,
I've already taken the money. So it's going to affect me. I'm complaining about this thing. The client say no. The dollar is now reasonable. I said no, master. I went to town. The person couldn't understand me. So by the end of the day, I'm the loser.
Wow. So you mean if I'm just bringing a chair for you to repair, that's 500?
500 cedis, 3-in-1 so far. 3-in-1, 500.
What about the smaller ones?
The smaller one, at least 300, 250. Because the foam alone now is 183. The 3-in-1, the seat, something like this, is 183 cedis. Look at this. 183 cedis. So a singlet is 61. First it was 90 cedis, but look, almost 50% times 2. So we cannot enjoy the work. You see? So we are suffering. We are suffering, to be honest with you. But this is what you learn, so there's nothing you can do. You're still managing. Sometimes, if you have to sleep from my workshop, I have to sleep here because the work is not good. You cannot go and come every day, transportation. So you also have boys who are going to feed them. So, my brother, no. The situation right now is hard. It's too much. Yeah. So we are pleading to the president that he should try to do something about it.
Since 1977, Alhaji Moro has been selling wood, and his issue is with the conveyors of these logs from the hinterland. According to him, the drivers have turned to transporting cocoa because the producer price has increased by 21%. He asserts that this is causing a wood shortage.
Now, I can't tell you the reason that what I could tell you is, first,
Even we are loading one load in low price of money. First, we are loading each one load for, even if you have 300 Ghana, 3 million, you can load. By this time, Master, if you have even 3 billion, you can't get one load. So the shortage of the wood to come from the bush. Some people have said because of water. Some have said because of raining. Some have said because of cocoa time. We are carrying cocoa by this time. And the prices they are selling it today to everything, everybody sell how we like it. As we like it. We have some of these 2x6. We are selling it at last week, 60 Ghana. But this, at yesterday, we have called this. Always say 1 hour board for 110 Ghana. They said 1 2x6. While we are selling here at 60 Ghana, they say 90 Ghana. From the police, even within that is the police which are down. We sometimes if we short, we can't refuse to go there. Then we car and can they say that's timber market. Now they say from timber market is 90 cities, and they haven't even get some there, no some from everywhere.
Now, not to cut you, talking about 2x6, this was 60 Ghana as at last week, and today how much is it?
90 Ghana.
Wow! Within the space of 5 days or 6 days.
Even within the space of days, 4 days.
So how much do you sell it here?
I'm still selling the one because of this is the old. I'm selling it still at the same price, still Ghana. But even people have come here say make us sell for them. Even they take it for somewhere, then they sell it as they like, the price they like. Because of they say now everything have gone up. But me I told them say me the price I sell it first. That is the price I'm selling it still. Still Ghana.
Now let's look at here.
First, following to up to here, and the front here. Oh. By then, true, if it, as I told you, if you take 300 cities, it can't give, it will get even one to collect food. But right now, if you take even 3 billion, Master, it can't get even one to collect. So we can no produce wood like how we are producing it first. So if you get something, get some small money, you go bring 400 to 200, and we have taken our money, even put it in bush. Now over 3 months, we don't have even one load.
Let me understand this. You've paid the money to the conveyors already?
We have paid the money to the conveyors already. Even last week, they have called me say now, if you don't go, you know, go increase the price, they go send our money back to you. So they say the increasement have catches, but we don't have any work if you know with this. So we can't talk say we go withdraw our money. So we left our money for them to get them. They go get wood and they brought it for me. So we are waiting. We are still waiting even for the load to come. So we don't know where the load are coming. We take the now 3 months. Now we entered the 4th month. But we don't have any business. So you can't withdraw your money and can't talk, so you could put it for different business. Because we have said this, even me, as my age 60, says me, yes, I've started this work since 1975 up to now. I've been getting work, different work to do this week.
Imam Abubakar, a large Imoros employee and son, claims that these drivers say they spend a lot of fuel moving the logs. He's urging the government and the Forestry Commission to intervene and control the operations of this sector.
Our suppliers, when we ask them, the replies they give us is due to rainfall, they do not have the access or the easy access to transport the wood to us. So it has led to the prices going up because there has been a shortage. And also, they prefer carrying cocoa, since it's a cocoa season. They prefer carrying cocoa rather than the timber. So this has also led to the shortage of the supplies or the shortage of the supplies you have been receiving. Yeah.
For how long has this been happening?
It's been quite some time now, because I would say, let's say, from about 2 months now. That's what we have been hearing from our suppliers.
Now let's look at, so if I'm to understand, it means there is a shortage right here in Accra.
Yeah, there's a shortage here in Accra, and the shortage is due to the increase in prices based on what is happening. Yeah, so it has led to the prices being going higher now. Yeah, first it used to be 75, but now it has shoot up to 90 cities. We suffer before we get the woods, and the prices are also higher. So at least when it comes, we have to adjust it so that we can get our profit. So when they come and they buy the wood, they find the prices shooting up, which will lead to their side also shooting up. They are controlling the forestry, and the taxes that are being charged they are being charged by the forestry is higher. So it has also led to them not being able to produce more, and also even if they produce it, the prices are higher. The prices are very, very higher. So before you can even purchase it, it has become something that is not easy for you to purchase it and bring it here, because even the transportation also prices has gone higher. Before you transport it from Takoradi or Odam to this place is higher.
Shortage of wood seems to be the main reason why we are seeing repair of chairs and table causing or driving inflation. I could count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Basically, it's almost 10 here. But on a normal day, you could have it to a certain height. There's a front board some few weeks ago. Let me just say last week was 80 cedis, but now 120 cedis. Now, let me take you to this. This some few days ago was 60 cedis, but now it's 90 cedis. So these are basically the reasons why repair for chairs and table seem to be a main problem, because from here all the way to the carpentry shop, that is where the repair will be done. And if here is a bit expensive, that it means automatically it affects what we have at the carpentry shop. For Joy Business, James Ishen.